All right, people, here we go. NBA scores from last night. It was a full night of 15 games. This is right before the All Star game break, rather. So here we go. First off, we got Cleveland Cavaliers at Toronto Raptors, 131 to 108 Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell had 21. RJ Barrett had 27 for Toronto. It was a fourth straight win for Cleveland. Next up, we got Detroit and Chicago. 128-110 Detroit Pistons. Cade Cunningham had 29, 5, and 7. Ayo Das Amumu, sorry if I did it wrong, 23 for Chicago. It was a complete domination. It was the second straight game for both of those teams. That's just how it went. Next up, we got the Sacramento Kings, New Orleans Pelicans, 119-111. Sacramento, Keon Ellis had 27. Zion Williams had 33, 9, and 7. Zach LaVine scored 20 of his 23 points in the second half. Next off, we got Miami Heat at Oklahoma Thunder, 101-115 Oklahoma City. Bam Adebayo had 27, 15, and 4. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had 32, 5, and 9 for Oklahoma City. Excuse me. They rallied from 21 to come back and win. Next up, we got the Phoenix Suns at the Houston Rockets. 111-119 Houston. Houston had a big run late to win the game. Amen Thompson had 18, 10, and 11. Tyree Eason had 25, 9, and 4. Bobo chipped in with 15. He had a couple of nice blocks, a couple of good three-point shots. Kind of looked like somebody. Next up, we got Portland Trailblazers at Denver Nuggets, 132-121 Denver. Jamal Murray had 55 for 20 of 36 shooting, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Anthony Simons had 26 for Portland. Joker also for Denver had 26, 15, and 10. Another triple-double from a man. Next up, Golden State Warriors at Dallas Mavericks. Dallas comes through with the win. Kyrie Irving had 42 and 7. Steph Curry had 25, 9 for 23 shooting, 3 for 4 from the foul line. Not too effective. Jimmy Butler had 21, 9, and 7 with the new car smell still. Basically, Dallas beat them at their own game. Small ball. Next up, we got Philadelphia 76ers at the Brooklyn Nets. 100-96 Brooklyn. Quentin Grimes had 30. D'Angelo Russell 22, 5, and 4. Excommunicated. All right. Next up, we got Milwaukee Bucks and Minnesota Timberwolves, 103-101 Milwaukee. Gary Trent Jr. had 21. Anthony Edwards had 28 points. He shot 33 times, hit 10 of them. 4 for 5 from the foul line. Damian Lillard taking the night off. Did not play. Whatever. Next up, we got the Los Angeles Lakers at the Utah Jazz, 131-119. Utah, Lauri Markkanen, 32-5. Rory Hachimura had 19 for the Lakers. LeBron had 18. Luka had 16. Luka played 23 minutes. I guess he's on a minutes restriction. It was lackluster performance for the new duo. It was basically a blowout, and that was the second straight game for them playing each other. All right, we got the next up. We got San Antonio Spurs at the Boston Celtics, 116-103 Boston. De'Aaron Fox had 23 for San Antonio. Jason Tatum had 32 and 14. Third straight for Boston, 7 and 8 games they've won. All right, next up, Charlotte Hornets, Orlando Magic, 102-86. Orlando, Miles Bridges had 19, 6 for 23 shooting. My man is putting it up. 5 for 5 from the free throw line. Paolo Banchero had 24. He put him up too. 20 times, 8 made. It was another blowout. Indiana Pacers at Washington Wizards, 134-130, Indiana. Obi Toppin had 31 and 10 for Indiana. Jordan Poole had 42. Took 29 shots, hit 15 of them. Pacers rallied from 19 in an overtime win. Washington is the worst team in the league, standing wise. All right, next up, we got Atlanta Hawks, New York Knicks, 148-149. Tight game. Trae Young had 38 for 11 for 29 shooting. Karl Anthony Towns, the big cat, had 44, 10, and 3. Jalen Brunson hit a go-ahead jumper with 11.1 seconds left in OT to take the game. One of the more thrilling games of the night. And the last on my list, we got Memphis Grizzlies playing the Los Angeles Clippers, 114-128. Clippers get them. The Claw had 25. James Harden and Bow-Legged Lou had 18 apiece. Desmond Bain had 23 for Memphis. And also Jaren Jackson chipped in 13, 6, and 2. So that was the night in the NBA. This before the All-Star break, so it's not gonna be any games for a while. So we'll get back at you when they come back. Peace out.